In this video, I will explain how to generate a report from the case study farm whose data we've entered. This case study supports the Dairy Business Analysis course, and I'll be using the data from the Michael and Mandy Margins case study farm, the completed dairy base input sheets for this farm. So I've previously entered all the physical and financial data into this farm. This is my case study farm. So now I click on the farm, I load the data set, and as you can see, I've completed all the physical and financial data entry. So my data entry is complete for this farm. So now I want to generate a report. I click on the Reports tab here, and I've got some options. I'm going to show you how to do a single data set report and a comparison report. So if I choose the single data set, I choose my case study farm, and as you can see, the report comes up straight away. This is the report on this farm for this one particular year. As you can see, you've got a number of different reports across the top that you can tab across. The summary table has the physical, the cash, the profit and the wealth performance indicators on the one page. You can see you've got a number of different parameters to display the data, and you can change these or change the order of these if you choose. As you can see, there's a number of reports that you can look at depending on what performance indicators you want to look at. Let's go to print report. You can choose to print all of them or just to print the ones you select. Just a tip for when you go to your printer dialog, if you're going to print the profit map or the cash map, you just need to scroll down and make sure that your printer, you click background graphics, just to ensure that you get the right layout when you go to print those maps, and then hit print. You can also download these reports into an Excel spreadsheet simply by clicking the download spreadsheet tab. It'll create the spreadsheet which you can then open in Excel and save onto your computer. Now if we want to do a comparison report, so this enables you to compare your farm last year with previous years if you've already entered previous year's data into the dairy base, or you can compare with other farms that are in the database. So when we go into this tab, we click case study farm. Now I only have 1 year for this farm in this entered into dairy base, so I can only compare 1 year with other groups. I could select another farm if I wanted to compare 2 farms. I have other farms entered in my account, so I'll select another farm for that year just to show you how to get 2 farm data sets. Then I come to choose what comparison groups I want to compare my farm and the other farm with. And you can choose 2 groups. I'm going to choose Dairy Farm Monitor Farms. This farm is located in the Gippsland region, so I'm going to choose to compare to other farms in Gippsland in that year, and I'm going to first look at top 25% farms, and then I'm going to look at all farms in Gippsland for that year. So that will give me 2 comparison groups. So there's 6 farms in this comparison group and 25 in the larger group. Then I just click generate report. And as you can see, I get the same range of tables in the report, but this time I've got the case study farm, I've got the second farm I selected, I've got the top 25% average farms for that year, and I've got all the Gippsland farms in Dairy Farm Monitor for that year. And you can see I can look at them again across the different formats. Same procedure to print or to download this report.